1 malthouse for 2 grain. Right.
We lack the requisite material.
Yeah. So that's fine as it is. That can then produce beer, assuming that's in range of the...
Guilty until you prove yourself innocent.
Offers you a destruction quest. No, I don't like
How
him.
did you manage to wriggle out of it?
I'm not doing anything for that guy. That's wrong. 3 hops, 2 wheat, 1 malt. 3 hops we have, 2 wheat we have, 1 malt we have,
Look busy, people.
2 beer. As in 2 brewery. Says at the moment they don't have enough hops.
Aye.
Four hops. That's not a lot of hops. Why is this taking so long? Your warehouse is full.
With a lark this morning.
Well, this
I
one
was.
isn't. This warehouse isn't full.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
So what's the solution there? Just build more depots?
Where did you say you come from?
The warehouse isn't full, it's the loading bays that are too busy. Or like this one.
With a lark this morning, I was.
Missing upgrade cost.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure you've got your reasons.
Yeah, I'm busy. Same thing, it means he needs to build more, which is the real point. Build more what? Build more warehouses doesn't solve the problem, does it?
I have to trust my instincts where you're concerned.
So, just have 2 warehouses, yeah? And then they can load quicker.
More the merrier.
Jaws, Redblood, welcome back. Thank you for an anonymous gift. Human Shield, thank you for 10 months.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
That blooming turnip was a size of her head. How are they getting on anyway? They got sausage, clothes, fish, schnapps. Fairly content on this bit. Never actually built the church. Provides a public service. Doesn't really say what though. Need to print some more money. I don't know what's up with the economy. Honestly, I don't get it.
New orders, Admiral.
I just kind of keep selling things to pay for the
Falcon ready.
strangeness of it all.
Don't tell me I've missed a nut.
Upgrade the road between the hops and the dock. There's no point. Because what happens is...
Competitors are now at war.
Yay! What happens is the hops go into the warehouse and then the warehouse teleports it to this warehouse and then they drive it down the road. So what you could do is you could put another warehouse here. So how much is
Ready
he
for
loading up with?
assignment.
Oh, he's getting 8 hops at a time. That seems awfully low. Why are we only making 8 hops at a time?
You're tired? That fish pie smells good, lad. Cheeky flat cap, mate.
More
Is it
the
new?
merrier. How's about a little gathering indoors?
I want to build one.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Oh my god. That's massive.
Is it new? You're tired than not. Never.
Oh, it's still too big. Unbelievable.
Oh. Hey, what a night.
There we go. Let's get the church in.
Don't even mind the neighbors.
We'll worry about that later. Economy's up. It's kind of up.
You can rely on us.
Taking the initiative.
Whoa. Somebody's having a big battle somewhere.
Game saved.
Right, we're actually producing beer. That's the question. Whoa.
I wish I could play the trombone like that. Holding a Polly's hat.
Yay for El Squirrelo. Yay. They're celebrating how amazing El Squirrelo is. Look at that guy on the left.
Bold new expedition.
That's actually hilarious. Did I ever find my own face inside Euro Truck Simulator 2? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. Whoa, unicycle hype. Somebody cut the grass. That's funny.
Ship constructed.
I could simply go to press.
Right, we have 0 beer.
Do I catch you in especially good humor, Governor?
Rival war breaks out. Firestorm passes. What firestorm? Maybe that was part of the problem. Martial law. Need consumption. Austerity. Affects the amount of goods your residents need. Income 5%, happiness +5. Let's go for happiness.
If you think this is best, censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
It's not censorship. Strategic editing, mate. We're not censoring anything, we're just choosing not to publish it. Be happy about the half-truth. Well, if you don't know what the other half is. So warehouses have to be upgraded individually, or... It would appear so. Yeah, so why we're not making beer, this is the thing. What's going on here then? Or maybe the beer's just getting sold straight away. Too many transporters, loading delayed. So, will these guys automatically, like, if that one's free, will they go to that one? Is Dirk running the brewery? How are we doing for weapons? 235, look at that. Minimum 200, and then sell. Let's get some money back. Sell after 200. Coal. Hold it. 1 second.
Game saved. Ship constructed.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of beer being made. Hopefully we'll make a bit of money now. Right, Lord Dawn of the Shire. First of his name is here. Come on. Slippery when wet. Hey. I'm a little slightly wet, slightly smelly dog. How you doing? Happy Saturday. It's the Lord himself. How you feeling, pal? What's his colour?
He's, I'm drying him off, so I'll take his collar off. It's wet.
It's dry.
No, the collar's wet. I don't like putting a wet
Alright.
collar in.
You had him out in the rain again?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you walked him.
No, I didn't.
Nom nom. ASMR. AMPR. Hello, third hand. It's not my hand. See, mine are here. Incognito Doyle. No collar. Got no name tag. Nobody knows who he is. Could be anybody.
Could be Ralph from the next street.
He seems better than yesterday, Bob. He definitely wasn't himself yesterday.
Mummy had to get on her hands and knees and play like a dog. We've tried fighting.
Very loud noms this day. There you go. Thanks for popping in. Enjoying the cheesy snacks. ASMR dog, it really is. Last one. That's enough. Said bye-bye. See you tomorrow. There you go. Oh yes, thanks. What you're offering.
Maybe 3, 4.
I mean, we could put the warehouse light in there, but I don't know, it just looks kind of tidier, I guess. Framework knitters. Actually, we'll put that on more. There we go. Even more compact. Money's gone negative again. They're still celebrating. Oh my god. Right, let's see. Rum, sewing machines, fur coats, locked, locked, locked. Can't make any of those things yet. Schnapps looks a bit low. Soap is getting a bit low. Not making any more schnapps over here, that's for sure. Nah, you can't be OCD about building layouts. It'll drive you nuts. Let's get some more schnapps on the go. Wrong size.
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Say,
Fields might help.
Oh my god, are they just... Is everybody sarcastic in this town?
What brings you here, Master?
Oh, nothing much, you know. Running a town, that kind of thing. Alright, distilleries. Thanks. So let's put it that way. That way. Got loads of brick now.
He leered to one side and dropped his snap all over the cobbles.
I think that those loud noises, I think, must be the fishing. I don't know what else it can be. It's a bit weird, though.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Oh, no. Wait, let me get the popcorn.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Is anybody doing any work, or are they just out celebrating constantly? Born 1972, welcome back. Wow, snaps. Hopefully that snaps problem will get solved now.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Gamers Raid, thank you, 15.
This morning I was.
Then he leered to one
Okay, how are we doing over here?
flowers for the lady.
No space left here.
Yeah, they're basically maxed out on planks. Output storage full. I guess we just build more houses then.
My basket is flowing over. That fish fry smells good, lad.
Game saved.
We must have dormice. You're tying the knot. Never. Flowers for the lady.
I suppose we could just build more hops, couldn't we? Just make more beer. Kuki Kabuki, welcome back. What else? It was going to build red peppers, wasn't it? But the trouble with that is you require the... like the red peppers, you then have to get cattle going. And I think you need windows before that, which is like a sand mine. I haven't seen a sand mine yet. Wait, can you actually copy stuff? Relocate copy. Oh man, come on.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Is that it? You can't copy the whole thing. That actually sucks. That's all of them. That's a lot of hops. Warm apple crumble's amazing. Only if it's got loads of hot custard on it. Are there any other games where it verbally tells you the game is saved? Not many. No.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Yeah, you're alright. You can keep them, mate.
Something for all seasons.
Right, so in theory we could double the beer production. You need to buy another island. Why? What's
A
this?
competitor raised a settlement.
Coal deposit. Need 250 artisans to do that. The only problem with that is we need to keep those artisans happy. Ditchwater Commemoration Day. Again.
Frigate first class.
A competitor's island is under siege.
We could go and wade in.
Game saved.
Output storage full. That's interesting. So what should we focus on now? Because it feels like... I don't know. I don't really want to go and do that shelter thing. Which is what the missions are about. I could get to 250 artisan.
The festival has ended.
But that would require keeping them all happy.
Your city has grown uglier.
What? Why?
So good to see you, Uncle.
Oh boy, what do you
Spare
want?
a thought for us?
A delivery
I
quest.
see another biscuit.
I'm only a cog. It's you what pulls the levers.
Provide the resident with 14 tons of
Spill the
sausages
sauce.
and 14 tons of
All
bread,
over her bonnet.
so we can have a barbecue.
Not bad for a big boss.
What's he giving us? A burner, equipped with a trade union. Wait, what's a trade union? Only used for equipped with items, attach items to provide bonuses to residences and public buildings. Basically, you want it like, basically like here, don't you?
I'll boost to that.
If you can have a town hall, you want a proper town hall.
How's about a little gathering indoors? More's the merrier.
I'll ask her this Sunday.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Cheeky flack that, mate.
With
Is
a
it
lark
new?
this morning, I was.
What does it want? I don't even know what that
About a
is.
little gathering indoors.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Does it progress you through time? I'm not sure. I don't know what those 5 things are that we're missing. Missing upgrade costs. Oh, is it Windows? We need Windows. You can't have a town hall without Windows because they've got nothing to run Minesweeper on. Makes sense. What's this? Your vessel shall be subject to an inspection. We'll just have to hope we can trade windows with somebody.
You can rely on us.
What a jolly Sir Archibald Blake. Don't tell me I've missed it.
New orders, Admiral.
See how the hops is doing now.
Game saved.
Wow, that's a tiny island. Niter deposits. What's niter? Hops, grain, potato, clay, copper, iron, coal. Maybe we should start building more artisans. Oh, we need more workers. Blimey.
Ship constructed.
Sometimes you just have to take a cudgel to other people's heads.
Yep, I agree. We'll be bringing it to yours one day. I don't think we can build home. Put a road down the outside.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Ooh. It's like the news at 9, isn't it? Can you cause natural disasters?
Ceasefire has ended.
I don't think you can.
Don't even mind.
Every field has its weeds.
Every field has its weeds. That's a good one.
I doff my cap to you.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
Kooky Kabuki, thank you for 8 months. Cup of schnapps. It's cup of tea, actually. What's this?
Ah,
For
yes.
sale.
The bright young sapling.
A clipper. He wants to sell us a clipper for 15 grand. And it has like 4 cargo slots. That's pretty crazy. Do we want a clipper? I'm not sure we do. Wait, how's this guy got like roads that are not straight?
New orders, Admiral.
Let's get this sold.
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
That guy's got endless money.
Nice day for it.
Twixer, 32 months. It's been a while, but I'm still here every now and again. Pop in when you can, Twixer. Wow, we actually need more workers? Are you serious? Storage is full. Too many transporters. Looks like we need another warehouse here. Very similar to Civ 5. Kind of. Like, Civ has a tech tree. This, like, a visible tech tree. Whereas this doesn't. That's, like, one major difference. Run out of spaces to build homes. I quite like leaving that bit. But this is getting further and further away from
Game saved.
the pub and in particular the marketplace. Police cover only goes up to the door. Actually, the marketplace and the fire station are fine. Church influence is not great though. We could build houses here maybe. Thank you for gifting a sub, Bjorn Nielsen, to Tim Davis. Welcome, Tim. my god, game. Market, yes. Fire station, yes. Pub.
Ship constructed.
Just about. Is it like banished? I'm not sure. The green marker on the mountain. That is a zinc deposit. And I don't know what to do with zinc yet. I don't think we have the tech for it.
Oh, that's that. I know.
We not have trouble enough?
New propaganda articles unlocked. Interesting. Banish is way harder. Is Banish the one where you can build the curved roads? I vaguely remember playing something like that.
Better doing this by hand.
You will remember your benefactor, I
Wait, what? Beryl just gave us 2,800 coins. Why? Why did she do that? Have we managed to trade 5 windows yet? Uh-oh.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
We have, actually. Oh, what's going
There
on
ain't
with this?
enough of us.
What the heck?
I'm confident it's ready to go.
What? Wait, I just accidentally moved this and it's all hell's broken loose. Oh my god.
Can I interest you in this recently polished app?
Farm labour shortage. No, there's not. That's a lie. That's actual lies. Happiness required -5.
After all, of course, you know what's best.
Carefully edited news. State news.
Hoping to butter my tea cakes, is it?
If you say so, Beryl. I was about to do something. The thing that I put a blueprint down for that I couldn't build, what was it?
Game saved.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Town Hall, that was it.
These fabled lands exist after all.
This Sunday.
You've got a Town Hall, look at that. How cool's that? Wheezy, welcome back. Thank you for 13. Vital Cattle. Taking a small break before final studying for my exam. Hope you're having a great day. Have a good one, Battle Cattle. Best of luck. Thank you for 54 months, sir. Didn't really do anything with this land, did I? Still need more workers.
She had cotton thread all over it, festering filth.
accidents in weeks.
Work, clothes and fish. Slight shortages now. They do like their fish. Work clothes.
No space left here.
If she can't make stuff, but we don't have enough clothes, that doesn't make any sense. That's trending downwards. And yet we've got too much wool. That's interesting.
Bring your Paris hat.
Oh my god.
Good morning. Shepherd's warning.
Managed to pull back the money. Only by selling frigates though, really. It seems to be getting more complex. Because what happens is, like, at the bottom here, you've got farmers, workers, and artisans. And each time it gets progressively more complex. So artisans, for example, like the tech tree to make canned food requires you to first grow peppers, which can only be done on certain islands. Then you'll need to have beef, so you need to make a farm for that. Then you need a factory that can make the goulash. Then you'll need to go and find an iron ore mine, which allows you to make the cans, and then put it all into a factory. So making canned food is actually quite a production chain in itself. And in order to do that, your factories need to have glass. So the windows you'll need to make means you need to find a sand mine, you need to have glass makers, you'll need to get wood, you need to make that into windows. Just those two items alone, like, require a chain, and it'll have to come from different islands. So yeah.
We'll notify you when we're unhappy.
Let's get some more artisans.
More's the merrier.
Around the town hall seems like the most appropriate place.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Posh houses.
How's about a little gathering indoors?
He smells good lush. Then he leered to one side and dropped his snuff all over the cobbles.
We all like a nap.
My basket is flowing over.
No accidents in weeks.
Don't even mind.
Sounds like Factorio on steroids. Yeah, except with the Factorio you can automate stuff. With this you can't.
Game saved.
At least this thing's running in a sustainable way. See, in order to build a clipper, I need to have 750 artisans. That's a lot. Because to build artisans, you need to have workers. To have workers, you need farmers. And there's like a massive supply chain that goes up to artisans. So that's crazy. And then for all those people that you have to have, you know, food supply chain, clothing, all kinds of stuff. In fact, we better review the market. canned food. Are we basically buying canned food?
A fire broke out.
We are as well. A fire broke out at the Schnapps distillery.
An explosion in one of your factories.
What? Random explosion. Good times. Can somebody put the school out, please? Luckily, we've got like 2 fire stations nearby. The potatoes blew up. I think they must have been making moonshine.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Fire probability moderate. I don't like the sound of that.
That fish pie smells gurtler. There'll be potholes, so watch out.
The fire
Skills
has
okay.
been vanquished.
Schnapps distillery rebuilt. It's all good. Gurtlush. Seems to have lost a bunch of workers then.
Sweet as honey.
I think some workers may have died. I need to get some artisans doing some stuff. The sand mine.
All seasons.
Quartz sand. I mean, even if we could just make windows, we could export them, you know? Iron mine into cannery. Got an iron mine.
Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country.
I don't have any iron mine. Offers you a destruction quest.
Righty-ho.
Destroy 0 of 2 frigates. Okay, 2 frigates.
Ready the ropes?
I'll just recall that guy. Or if you get 10 windows, I'll have Windows 10. We'll be fine.
Resting.
Frigate there. Flagship there.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Fleet ready?
Oh, there's 2 frigates. 2 frigate. Wait a minute.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Got 30 minutes. Let's wait until we've got some more. Like 2 frigates against 2 frigates, and the only thing we've got is the flagship. We'll wait until we've got another frigate. Just to be sure. Mr. Hellraiser, thank you very much for 49 months and the tier 2. Thank you, sir. Right, we're in the plus. Town's looking okay.
Game saved.
Well, I think we do need another island, really. Preferably one with... There's iron on that one. An abundance of fur. Iron and limestone on that one. Yikes. Holy moly. Who's this? Dude. Look at the state of it. Coal, copper, iron, coal, iron, limestone, zinc. Maybe come here and set up for iron. It's nearly done. Did you clear Dad's name? Kind of. We met that woman, and she wants us to set up another colony now, which is like a whole extra world of pain.
Fleet on the move.
Ship constructed.
Fleet embarking.
Right.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Property of enemy. His two ships, one's called Marigold and the other one's called Squirt. Asdev, thank you for half a year. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Very good. How are you after Cosford?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
A large trading post.
Ooh, is that mine too?
You doing all right? Well, that's good to hear. There we go.
Fleet, engage.
Welcome back.
Focus fire.
Ship under attack.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Come on.
It can take a few hits.
Thank you out of there. I love that. Carl Downs, thank you for almost 3 years. Just got back from TwitchCon, had a lot of fun. Nice. Does this repair over time, or do we have to take it back to the harbour or something?
Fleet en route.
Let's see how we're doing for hops now. Plenty of hops. Which means we have more capacity to make beer. But to do that, Mr. Rob Jensen, thank you very much for the host. Welcome, guys. No doubt Mr. Rubku will be on tour. Needs a repair crane at the harbour. That's interesting. I don't think I have that. The Harbour Master's office. Depot. Cannon tower. Wait a minute.
Game saved.
Not got any of them yet. Can't we build that?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
I'll admit, you're gonna die one day.
Wow, have you got some big ones there?
25 months, Rob. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I don't think I've got the whole crane thing. Maybe that comes under the medium harbour stuff. Yeah, there you go. Repair crane. That's locked because what? I don't have enough artisans? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, just like we've got one half of the dynamic geo. That's what it looks like. Trade ships minus 15. We can't do the oil yet. Kind of running out of land. So we'd need 2 more grain, 1 more malt, and 2 of these breweries.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
Is that, what was that? Right, is that on full? Full, yep. Ah, there's Mr. Ribku.
Ship constructed.
Might be an idea to build a warehouse down here.
We lack the requisite materials.
Give it time, give it time. You love that the field's fallen off the cliff. It's not, just a little bit. Maximising space. You just watched a new video of the new flight sim, very impressive. What, my video? Or the flight sim? Have you got specific plans for your PC upgrade? Not yet given it much thought. I haven't got any specific plans because I'm still considering exactly what spec I want. I know that I want to have multiple NVMe SSDs in there and basically like raid the whole lot. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to have any physical hard drives. I want to go to NVMe and SSD. So, Lord Penguin, Microsoft Flight Simulator, the specs are unknown, even to the devs. The whole point of the alpha that will be out soon is to see what the specs are once the code's optimized. At the moment, they don't know what the min specs are. They're just not worked out.
Game saved.
Come on, they must be producing grain. You saw that SATA SSD is 4 to 5 times more expensive than the cheapest hard drives.
A fire broke out.
No, SATA SSDs are 5 times quicker than hard drives.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Not again.
You've been playing
Ready
for
the
8
ropes?
hours now. You do know you can turn this off, don't you?
Her Majesty has little patience. I'd
love
skip
it.
to it if I were you.
Wait, why won't it?
Have you heard the expression, a stitch in time?
Hang on, we had an explosion somewhere. Let's sort that out first. Oh my life. Holy moly. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Go, 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 go. That's not where you want to have a fire. Why can't I hand this quest in? Deliver the brakes diplomatic. Oh, maybe I have to click on one ship who has it.
New orders, Admiral.
Is it him?
Brought some joy. I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Trading charter,
The
usable on
fire
ships.
has been vanquished.
Ready the ropes.
Trade price is minus 5%. I'm not a flight sim player. What exactly is the point of so much detail? Dark Elf, quite simply because it's a... Well, firstly, it's a simulator, so you want it as real as possible, right? That's the whole point of a simulator. And secondly, it is actually very, very, very useful in a flight sim because a lot of like GA flying, it involves looking out the window and following landmarks, like following railway lines, following roads, looking for like rivers, lakes, that kind of thing. Like traditionally, that's how visual flying was done before GPS came along and changed a lot of that. That's how flying was generally done. And if you want to get your PPL, that's exactly how you have to fly, with a map looking out the window. So if you can replicate the outside world in a sim, that means in a sim you can practice flying around real locations. And it's actually useful for a pilot like me, because if I want to fly down South Coast and I've never been there before, I can actually fly it in the sim and basically get a very, very good feel of what the land is like and what it's like to approach. So it's incredibly useful if it's accurate. We need to build more houses shortly. Let's have a look what damage that caused. Oh my life, look at this. Could have done without that. Squeeze a few more houses up here.
Ship constructed.
Scumbag. So what you're saying is all the add-ons that give you real world ground layout are going to be obsolete. Anything to do with the scenery is in Microsoft Flight Simulators obsolete. I think where you'll get add-ons is probably in the airports. I can't imagine Microsoft... I mean, Microsoft's going to provide the basic airport, but I can't imagine them being particularly interested in going into and providing detailed Heathrow and detailed Gatwick and detailed everything else. I think that's where add-ons will come in for more detailed airports. Or maybe the developers will probably sell it in the Microsoft store and you'll be able to buy it there at a guess. And then obviously planes, like the aircraft themselves, the developers will develop that. The weather engine, don't think you'll need anything. So yeah, a lot of stuff that you pay for now, like, you know, Sky, Active Sky and Rex and the weather engines, you won't need any of that, I don't think. And then airports you'll probably want to buy, aircraft you'll want to buy. But yeah, Orbex scenery, you're not going to need it. Gaming Turtle, thank you for 13 months, sir. Looks like that
You can rely on us.
That is getting repaired slowly, look. Over time, that's getting repaired.
Make sail.
Let's go and flog that.
I don't always hear what I want to hear about
I don't get this woman. She gives me like 9,000 credits and then decides she doesn't like me. It's so weird. Barrel. Let's have a look. Barrel. Chance of success, none. Medium high for flatterer.
Ain't that sweet of you?
We just got back that rep. Hang on. It's tradition.
There'll be no one to mourn you either once I'm finished killing.
-5. I'm trying to get it like off the screen. It's that bad. I'm actually wanted to come and attack us. So we've got trade and trade with these guys. It's fine. You can get the repair code from Archibald. Oh, really? Hang on.
Stations.
I've just sent a frigate there. Let's go and have a quick sniff. What was it you clicked on? Items. Letter of immunity. Peace mode. Prevents the ship from getting attacked. Blimey. Usable on ships. Self-repair. Wow. 260,000. Sunday best law. Equip in the town hall. Affects church and chapel. Self-repair. 26 grand. Marigold garden. Adds new options for pathway ornaments.
Her Majesty rarely needs guidance. A little here and there. I think she simply likes to have my company.
There you go. Repair crane, 81 grand. Nope. Pirate mode. Allows the ship to attack without the need of a state of war. Wow. Wait a minute. Trade price is minus 10%. That's pretty cool.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise. Buckaroo!
Frigate
I
first
could
class.
simply go to press.
Didn't the scan update recently allow us to zoom out further? No. Can't zoom out any more than this.
Two's the charm.
Bankruptcy? What is this nonsense? Absolute nonsense. Everything's fine.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Well played indeed, dearie.
I don't know if, Tommy, if 136 is allowed to be shown. Yeah, I don't think so.
Her Majesty rarely needs guidance.
Don't want to buy a clipper. Thanks. Right, let's save this. Let's call it 6. And we shall leave it there. Game saved. Fake news always, Bob. Right, that's it. I'm done. I've been streaming, what, 8 hours? That's the end of today. I shall be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun. And if you are new here, welcome to the stream. I'm back tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So hopefully I shall see you then. If not, have a great Sunday. Thank you to the mods for their splendid modding. And thank you to all for hanging out. And yeah, have a cracking Saturday. Enjoy Sunday. And I'll be back tomorrow at 1 PM. Right, take it easy, guys. I'm out of here. Love you all. Good night.